Hello everyone, how are you today? I'm glad to be back again today. How has your week been? I hope your week has been spectacular. I hope your week has been wonderful. Today I want to talk about the topic I titled Please Yourself, Not People. Are you a people pleaser? Do you go out of your way to please people, to make people happy at your own detriment? Some people just like pleasing people. Yes, good people are like that. Some people are like that and they mean to be good, but most times they are being taken for granted. People take you for granted because they assume, oh, she'll never say no, she'll always say yes. Do you please people all the time? Even when you mean to say no, you say yes because you feel you don't want to hurt the other person's feelings, you don't want to disappoint the person. I think you should come first. Like, seriously, I think you should come first. It is not being selfish. Your happiness should come first. What you want should come first. I'm not saying, oh, being selfish and just thinking about yourself only all the time. No, that is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about having to please yourself first before pleasing other people. You cannot put your happiness on the line. You cannot put your well-being on the line, and you allow people take advantage of you. You allow people to toss you, just because you don't want to hurt their feelings. If it means hurting people's feelings, just to go by what you want and what you feel like doing, then you should do that. Don't place people above you. It is not being good, it is being stupid, let me put it that way. And it's not being selfless, it is being, I don't know what the word to use. Your happiness should come first. Try to please yourself. Try to make yourself happy. Do not tell people no when you mean yes. Do not tell people yes when you mean no. Sometimes people do things and please people. In the end, they end up saying, oh, that person caused this. You now become someone that points fingers at people. You turn yourself to someone who doesn't take the blame, who doesn't take responsibilities. When you learn to please yourself and do what you want to do and go by what you want, you won't have to blame people for your failures or for some shortcomings of yours. You won't have to blame people for that, rather, because you know that it is what you wanted and it is what you actually wanted that happened. And whatever the circumstances, whatever the situation, you'll be happy that yes, I made that decision. I was not pushed into doing what I didn't want to do. I was not pushed into giving what I don't want to give. I was not pushed into just pleasing. You should come first. Even it is being said, love your neighbor as thyself. If you don't learn how to love yourself, how do you learn to love your neighbor? It is when you show yourself love, you love yourself, that is when you know how to extend love to the other person. Loving should come from within. It should come from you. You should love yourself. Then you learn how to love your neighbor. Don't try to please people. Let people know what you stand for. Don't be two-faced. Some people will tell you yes in front of you. Behind you, they're saying no. Behind you, they're saying, oh, I just said that because I just wanted to please that person. It's not like that is what I wanted. That is not how to live your life. Life is too short. You cannot end up being miserable because you want to please people. You cannot end up being unhappy because you want to please people. Learn to speak out your mind. Don't die in silence. Learn to say what you feel, how you feel it. It could be anywhere in your relationship. It could also be at your place of work. Or some people will just go by the status quo. They don't ask questions. They don't object to things. I'm not saying you should be an antagonist, but sometimes you need to ask, why are some things being done? Why are they being done? Why do we need to do it? And if you have a second mind or you have a second opinion, you should be able to say your opinions out. Don't die in silence because you want to please people, because you want to be seen as being good. Yes, some people want to be seen as being good. Like, oh, that happens like actually in the midst of maybe pairs of friends. Some people like to play the good person so that the other people will look bad to people. And people will say, if maybe if it was a friend I asked for that thing, she would have given me. Whereas they didn't know that friend of yours actually came to confide in you that, oh, I didn't want to give her that thing she asked for. It's because she pressurized me into doing it. I don't want to seem like a bad person, Deep down, they're not happy they give it to you. Who do you prefer? The person that says it to you outrightly that, sorry, I can't give you, or someone who gives it to you and goes behind you to complain and say you're a beggar. She doesn't like giving you things, but she just puts her on the edge, you push her to giving you, and she just has to give you just because she wants to give, because you actually push her to giving you. I know in this life, in this world that we live in, eye service everywhere. That person that will give and go back to complain and grudge, and keep grudges, that's the kind of person people love. If you are someone that speaks your mind, that objects to things, that says it how you feel, people will not like you for that. But guess what? People may not like you, but you're living your life. You're not sorry, you're living your life, you're happy. You can go to bed, rest assured, happy that, oh, yes, I've satisfied my conscience. Not like going to bed and you're feeling bad that, oh, I didn't want to give that person that thing, but she actually pushed me to doing it, or giving her that thing, or doing that thing, this life is just so short. The best way to live a happy life, a fulfilled life, is pleasing yourself first. Before pleasing people, making yourself happy. Before making other people happy, making yourself a priority. Yes, that is the best, the shortest route to happiness. Say it. Say it the way it is. Don't be two-faced. Don't deceive people. Don't do what people want you to do. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Please yourself. And if there are reasons for you to ask questions, ask questions. Just don't keep short. Don't be quiet. Don't die in your silence. Do not die in your silence. So please yourself, please. It's not being selfish. Learn how to take care of yourself. Learn how to say no to people when you mean no, not the reverse. It's also a way of protecting your well-being. Your mental well-being, your emotional well-being. That is another way of protecting it. When you're not being sorry because you actually go by what you want or what you feel. Stop being sorry. Stop being apologetic for people when you're doing the right thing. If they don't like it, it's their cup of tea. It is their cup of tea. You can't please everybody. Just know that you cannot please everybody. You can't. Except you want to live a very miserable life. You cannot please everybody. Learn to please yourself. And also in pleasing yourself, also please God too. As long as you please yourself and whatever you're pleasing yourself with pleases God, then you're good to go. Whatever anybody thinks about you, whatever anybody says about you, it is none of your business. It adds no 2 kobo to you. This is all I have to say today. Please yourself, please God. Make yourself happy, make God happy. Thank you for watching my video. I hope this video has inspired you. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. It is free. It's just like following on Instagram, on Twitter. It's like following. There's no money attached to it. No money is attached to it. Please follow me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also comment. Don't take anything from me. Do not reduce your data. Comment, like my video. And also help me share my video. Share my video. Thank you once more for watching my video. Do have a great day ahead of you.